Um, um, yo, I need, break. Okay. Um, yo, what's up, Minos? I hope people join, specifically Devota or Koga, because I'm pretty sure they have Minecraft Java Edition. I need one of them to join because I have to check if, my land claims mod works, and I can't exactly check that because I don't want to log into my alt account. Because that would take too long, and, because... Nice. But anyway, so I have a, I got a claims mod. It's FTB chunks, which is good. I like this one because you can, I don't know, right? It's chunk. You can claim specific chunks, and supposedly no one else can mine them. I'm hoping that some people join soon because I have nothing else to do for everything to be ready. Like, everything is ready except like, if it works, everything is ready. Also, I got this vanish mod. So but I also want to test that to see, because right now if you hold down tab, you can still see I'm in the game. But maybe that won't work. Or maybe it won't, other people won't be able to see it, so I'm not sure. This is gonna be fun, hosting a survival SMP for y'all. I just hope that some of y'all will be able to join. What should I do? Alright, hold on, I'm gonna see if I can, how to post a mold at Forge.
I'm Mike Cox, and I'm running to...
What on earth, broski?
And welcome back to another video. So today we're going to be going over how you can upload your Minecraft mod pack to CurseForge. So the first things that you need to do is make a Minecraft mod pack in the CurseForge launcher. Make sure anything that you add to this mod pack, whether it's a mod, resource pack, shader pack, or a world, is found within CurseForge. If you add any third-party mods or anything third-party, it will automatically be declined by CurseForge when you upload it. Then what you want to do is click the three dots next to play, click Share Profile, export as zip file, and then pretty much select, I usually leave it at default, but you could deselect or select whatever you want to do. Click export and then export it to wherever. I already have one on my desktop, so we're going to click this. This is what it's going to look like. You're going to see manifest and mod list. If these two things are not found within your mod pack, then you're going to have to export the thing again until you have these two in here. You may have additional files, but just make sure you have mod list and manifest file. And after that, you want to go to CurseForge. Under CurseForge, you want to log in. Might be on the top right, might be in the center of the screen. I don't know where it's going to be. But then after that, you want to go to your profile icon on the top right, select it, click Dashboard. Under Dashboard, you're going to click View Projects, and then you're going to click Start a Project under the dashboard. So under Project, you want to select Minecraft, and then this is where it gets into the process of making it. So what you want to do is name it wherever you want to name it. That is not my name on the mod pack, so we're going to write it out. And then you want to add a logo that needs to be a 400 by 400 pixel logo. So that's going to be that. And then what you want to do is write a simple summary. I've written one up on the side of my monitor, so we're going to copy and paste. And then what you want to do is, this is actually the most important step. If you don't select mod pack under class, it's not going to upload, it's not going to create the proper page for the mod pack, and you're going to run into problems. And then for main category, select whatever your Minecraft mod pack is based off of. So I'm going to select exploration. And then after that, you're going to click next at the bottom right. On the next page, you're going to have description. You're going to have to write a lengthy description. I think it's around 400 characters. It might be longer, might be shorter. I'm not 100% sure, but just make sure you meet these requirements or your mod pack will have errors or problems. Or not really your mod pack, but the project will have errors and problems. But then after doing the description, click next. Under license, I would usually just leave it at all rights reserved, but select whatever appropriate license that you want to select. And then under project distribution, I usually click allow, but you don't have to allow that if you don't want to. And then click create at the bottom right. Then it's going to move on to the files page. This is where you actually upload your Minecraft mod pack. So all you have to do is click add file. I've tried dropping the files and it doesn't work. So it might work in the future, but under here, you're going to see upload and then choose file. This is where you can drag and drop if you do so, or just select it and select the file wherever you have it saved. Display name, I just would delete zip, but you can keep it there if you want. And then of course, I would select publish this file automatically once approved. Mod loader, you don't have to worry about too much, and then make sure you select the Minecraft version. That is what your mod pack that you based it off of when you made it on CurseForge. And then you want to click for release type. Make sure to click release. If you release it as beta or alpha, there is a chance that it actually doesn't pop up on the public page of CurseForge. So just make sure you select release and then add any change logs if you want to. Then you're going to click upload file. And then after uploading a file, this is where it's pretty much out of your control. You're going to have to let a CurseForge moderator pretty much review the project that you uploaded to CurseForge, and they will either accept or deny your mod pack. If they do deny your mod pack, it's going to have a massive notification screen on the description page. Or if I go to the project page here, you're going to have pretty much this here. And if it's approved, this will go away, but if it's declined for any reason, it's going to have this. And you pretty much just have to fix it, whatever they tell you. Pretty much just do and re-upload it, and it should work. But then I have been asked in the past how you can upload your mod pack photos, because a lot of you take photos of your Minecraft mod pack and you'd like to upload that. So all you need to do is click media, and then under media, you just click add media, and then of course select the pictures that you want to upload. And that is the end of this video. Hopefully this video helped you figure out how to upload your Minecraft.
Okay. Well, that's actually relatively simple.
Thing that you add to this mod pack, whether it's a mod, resource pack, shader pack, or a world, is found within CurseForge. If you add any third-party mods or anything third-party, it will automatically be declined by CurseForge when you upload it. Then what you want to do is click the 3 dots next to play, click share profile, export a zip file.
Okay, that's easy as frick, broskito. Right. So share profile. Export as zip. What should the server's name be? Like, what should we call it? The Shadaverse. um. Export. Okay, and right. So now, and it works. Shaden, world of idiots and intelligence. That's funny. Shut the actual frick up. Not you. This. Okay. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Do I have WinRAR? No. Whatever. Right. So if I go to the Curse Forge website, my profile, I'm gonna change more. Okay. Fishboard. Um, projects. Create a project. Minecraft. Mod pack. Main category. Sci-fi, I guess. And multiplayer. Okay. Okay, now what to use as the image actually? I do not know. Wait, if I go all the way over here. Davis. Okay. Next. Description. Okay, and then this should work. Mod loader, Forge, Minecraft version, 1.20.1 release type, release, change log, no changes, git, add file. Okay, so I gotta wait. I've gotta wait for the comment, or I've gotta wait for the project to get approved by a moderator on CurseForge. That's fun. Oh, CurseForge
Going
like
shopping.
Yeah.
At Aldi, we don't have massive stores that waste your time.
my freaking profile.
So you can
pictures.
shop fast.
I do not care. Aldi. Oh, frick, I was not reading chat because I was watching something. Sorry. Yo, I want to check out Unknown. I do not know who Unknown is. The centerpiece? I don't freaking know. Got working on it when it's ruined. Shouldn't the fountain be the centerpiece? Yo. I don't think he's reading chat. I was not reading shit. Well, so I was figuring out how to post the mod pack that I'm using right now to run the server. They're like to play the server. I posted it on CurseForge, not Modrinth, because I don't have Modrinth yet. I will eventually. But it needs to get approved by a moderator on CurseForge, which might take a while, so I don't know. Bro, want to check out my server for once? It says unknown. It's a fabric server. It is on fabric. Because Forge kind of sucks. Like, Forge is fine, and then there are a lot of mods that only run on Forge. But I prefer fabric personally for most things. I used to be a Forge guy, I'm not gonna lie. But I've developed a higher class in society. Yeah, but no, it's specifically modded. It has the neat meat one, the one that I've been playing, and waystones and graves and stuff. Maybe you can check it out. I don't know who you are. Yeah, paper definitely is not gonna have neat meat. Yeah, I know what paper is. I'm not stupid, bro, Skeeto. I mean, you're a new subscriber. Nice, thank you for subscribing. I'm right now. I'm just working on the server because I want to, and because I have nothing else to do other than edit hours and hours of footage, which I should do. I should be doing that, but that. Anyways, for the moment, unless if I get a Google Drive, I don't think I have any way of. No problem, mate. No, I got you. I'll join. I'll join. Oh, how do you expect anyone to join? For the moment, I don't know how. I don't know if anyone can, or it'd be annoying. It'd be for the moment until the mod pack gets approved. It'd be. I mean, Google Drive is free, so just go ahead and do it. Oh, is it? I didn't know that. Yeah, I'm gonna go do that. I'll make a Google Drive. Hopefully it won't dox me the frick out. Google Drive. Sign in. My drive. I do not have anything in my personal drive shared with me. Wait, hold on. Why do I have T-Shark? Oh, I remember. He sent me a Google Drive video. Or a video through Google Drive. Frick, Stream Elements isn't tweaking today. Yeah, hold on. Let me freaking. I'll send you the link to my drive, Debota through Steam. But let me freaking get the. It's right now it's zipped, so you'll have to unzip it. Maybe I don't remember what you had to do to put a mod pack in. But I think you have to unzip it. I don't actually. You know what? Freaking hold on. Let me. I'll just put the non-zipped. Hold on. Let me. If I go to. Oh, if I open my folder. Go to instances. Copy it. Wait, hold on. Oh, frick! I gotta freaking. It isn't a Turno server, so it kind of sucks. Frick, and that's the nodie. That's the sub nodie. Late as ever. Yes, meaning there is Prism Launcher and it automatically installs stuff. So, CurseForge does too. It's just you just have to put it into the instances folder, I guess. Let me put it on desktop and then put it back in here. Okay. Close to your 12-hour stream? Yeah, we at 2 subs away, chat. 2 subs away. Retry. Okay. And of course it needs updates on legit everything. Whatever. I honestly do not care. Okay. And then if I put that in the Google Drive. Open up Steam. No, wait. Open up normal Steam. Friends. There's the link. And Eternos is probably shut down. Nope, not quite yet. Yeah. And it's 1.20 isn't even that old, broski. 1.20 just happens to be my favorite version and like the only version for modding. Legitimately, that is the best version for Minecraft modding. And Neat Meat only runs on 1.20.1. Miner shared an image with me. Bro, what even is this? How did you make this? That is actually insane. Done with a figure? Yeah. Because Moj does dot. It's like a dozen updates. Oh, whatever. .x updates suck. Whatever. Anyways. It's not even. Okay. Freaking let me connect. Let me freaking connect. Jesus Christ, Eternos. Anyways. I sent you the entirety of the mod pack, including all of my configs and stuff. Because it's just easier. But if you go into the mods folder, obviously you can just extract all the mods, and it should still work. And if you plug them into, oh yo, well you joined and left. What happened? What was the crash message? This should be the world spawn, so you should spawn here. Give me because of the mods pro. Got an install. Well, yeah. Yeah, that would make sense. You do you do need the mods to play the modded mod pack server. That is typically how it works. Maybe you know not everybody's is experience. Or things you're using crap. I'm pretty sure Eternos doesn't care. I'm pretty sure Eternos doesn't really care. Well, it has a whole bunch of troubleshooting crap. There's a setting specifically to enable cracked. Oh, okay, hold on. Let me find that real quick. Wherever that might be, software maybe. No, what the bro? You can get a hightail, freaking what? Let me go access. Hightail and Minecraft can crossplay. That's actually nuts, though. Well, I gotta make sure. I gotta move around a little bit to make sure it doesn't. It was made by the people who made Hypixel, the Minecraft server. So yes, it was more than heavily inspired by Minecraft, bro. It's legit the same freaking game mostly. World's Players Console. Yo, I can see your skin. I can see your face from the because it says offline players, and since you've joined the server, it can say you.
Planning for the future.
Oh my god, I do not care. Stupid freaking ads. Hold on. Trying to figure out where the I know I've seen it before somewhere. It doesn't look like it's in players. Maybe just in the server. Maybe your skin yourself, BDW. Yeah, I like it. It's fine. I did not. I just have some. So I just downloaded a skin off of the skin decks and added. I'll probably make a new one to match your PNG tuber. Yeah. I just downloaded mine off the skin decks. And then after a while, I added the blindfold to match, because I wanted a blindfold. Because blindfold is just cool.
Every financial
I
goal
do
starts
not
somewhere.
care.
Start
Shut
yours.
up, ads. I do not know where the crack. I know I've seen it somewhere. Well, let me. If I go here. Okay, wait, hold on. If cracked in options. Options. I have found options. A custom kit? Okay, dude. I will. Okay. Wait, hold on. What the frick did I just do? Alright. I'm gonna restart the server. And okay. Drop the what's your or drop the IP or whatever it is, the address. I'll join in my cracked I'll join in my cracked launcher, liquid launcher, my hacking the one that I used to hack. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'll join in normal Minecraft.
When it comes to managing my heart disease
Oh
and
my
diabetes,
god, this thing does not. Oh frick. Okay, well that would make sense. Hold on. Okay. So that makes sense because I just put it in my drive. Hold on. Why the frick did Wave notify me? Invested so much in it without promotion services and nothing, no players. Yeah. I'll join you, bro. I will join. Hold up. I just gotta freaking figure out how to add Devoted to the drive. There's a share thing. Yeah. Gotta find it. If you can't tell, I've legit never used Drive before. Or like very, very rarely. Like once in a blue moon will I use Drive. Okay, 7. Too many, chat. That should work. Okay. Okay, wait, hold on. It's I need, yeah, it's I need friends. I get your head challenge servers to players. A life steal 24/7. We had fun for a few months, and then it was. How do you get a 20? You paid for it, purchase. Broski, that is insane. Bro, that's legit insanity. I paid absolutely nothing because I have no money. Um, I'm gonna. Yes, there's no Java, whatever the frick you're yapping about. It works. There we go. Do I download the folder? Oh, frick. Hold on. What did I. Why is my skin this? Why is this my skin right now? Yeah. That's rough, bro, Chacho. That is rough. What folder? Oh yeah, you download or should be if you scroll down to the mods cuz .fab. Ooh, wait, hold on. Mods. Frick, you're using. I have legit no idea. So the entire folder is the mod. The whole entire folder thing. That's the mod pack. I forgot. I did not do it right, I guess. But dot fabric. I actually do not know. I don't know that much about modding without CurseForge. I mean, you use fabric as a fabric 1.20.1, and then the mods folder. Everything in the mods folder those are the mods that you need specifically. So if all you need is the mods are right there, and then you just put them into your mods folder. No one is getting in contact. They're just inactive everywhere. Yeah, I mean, right, bro. Yeah, that's legit insanity. I don't know why my skin is tweaking. Why did that? I should be in. All of this is. Why did it just now say that? And I'm gonna disconnect. Quit game. Kill instance and play. And I'm joining. Also, technically, it wouldn't be that hard to set up a 20. Why is my skin actually tweaking though? I'll fix it later. So technically, it wouldn't be that hard. It would be kind of hard, but it wouldn't be super duper duper hard to set up a local server, which just turn your computer into the server itself. Wouldn't be super duper hard. It'd be kind of annoying, and it would take up a lot of space. But if you like bought like a server, like a server, yeah. If you bought like a specific computer to be, you wouldn't even need that big of specs. You just need a lot of storage and maybe some RAM. The specs wouldn't even have to be that insane. You just need quite a bit of storage. You could create its own server, and it would be legit just a server. Because that's what servers are. They're computers that just store tons of data. That's what the internet is. It's a whole bunch of it's a bunch of computers in a server room in Google's a bunch of Google's buildings and but that's what the internet is. It's a bunch of computers in a bunch of server rooms. Your 11-year-old laptop into a server, that server would be crusty. Okay. I actually have thought about turning my PC into a server, but then I'm like, nah. If I wanted to host my own server, like an actual, not an Eterno server, but like that's probably what I would do, because that's just the easiest thing you can do. I mean, it's not the easiest thing, but it's the most reliable, because you don't have to pay for it. It's pretty much free, other than the stuff that you have, but it's not like a monthly fee. It's you just have it. But if I were to make like an actual server, I would probably buy some, or I'd build a PC specifically designed for being a server. And then and that's just what I would do. I mean, there's no, and then it would be a server. Should have the mods installed now? Okay. I don't know why my skin is actually like this. I definitely didn't sneak a virus into the mods too, by the way. I definitely don't have your IP address and your social security number and all of your everything. Brick. What's the error code? Why can I not? Flash. It works. Wait, hold on. Why can I not? Flash game mode. Creative. Why can I not build in my own claim? Okay, well, I guess I gotta reclaim all this crap. I don't know what happened. About I did the wrong thing. This is ridiculously easy chunk claiming, though. So, it works. I don't know why it's tweaking. It does work. What happened there? What was the crash message? Your game was bugged out too? Wait, what? Actually? Because I don't know. I mean, it might just be Eternos is actually tweaking. Well, I'm gonna restart the server real quick then. Just to, you know. Yeah. The text. Oh no. There shouldn't be. You don't happen to have. You don't happen to have sodium installed, do you? Because if you do, you need to get rid of that. One of these mods, I don't know which one it is. I'm thinking it's probably this one, but or it could be legit any of these. I do not know. One of these mods absolutely tweaks with sodium, and it does that. And that was happening to me a while ago. I'm so used to sodium, I know. But one of these mods actually tweaks with sodium. I legit have no idea. I haven't tried. I legit haven't tried yet. I need to freaking hold on. Am I still gonna be able to break? Yes. I need to freaking hold on. Let me freaking turn on or go back into whatever mode. If I go into Minecraft and then I use Mojang launcher. Okay, and then eventually I'll be able to change my skin back eventually. I mean, it's fabric. I assumed that Optifine was just a forge thing, but it could. It's possible. But no, sodium actually tweaks out with one of use Vulcan. Yeah, mine is always 100% stuck at 60 FPS, and I do not know why. I did not mean to do that. If I go into controls, or no, not controls, video settings, and I turn off VSync. Oh, that's what was happening. Well, now I have 118 FPS, and actually, if I go further into video settings, and I make my, oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense. 400 and capping at like almost 500 FPS. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, turning off VSync actually makes my FPS go insane. And that is base. That's with no FPS booster, no nothing. That's just... Man, those numbers are insane. And I usually just keep it at 60 because for Minecraft, I don't really know why anyone needs anything more than 60 FPS other than to just flex. Jesus Christ, capping at like 751 is crazy. Anti-screen tearing. Well, it also turns off, or it also caps my FPS at 60. Debota saying join the game. I don't know why our skins are tweaking. Yeah? Oh. Okay. Okay. Yo, oh wait, hold on, are you in survival? Are you in survival? Also, hold on. Which may be a good thing if you have a trash monitor. I actually have a really good monitor. Like, it's actually really solid. Like, I mean, it's a monitor. It wasn't like $1 gazillion, but... So, that's actually nuts, though. Why did I just give myself deep sight? Need skins restore. Not sure they have it for fabric, though. Yeah, I can probably find it. It'll be fine, but yo, Eternos just doesn't recognize skins. I got you. It should. I mean, so when I was playing with Koga a while ago, oh my god, ads do not stop on Eternos. Yeah, I'm in survival low. Yeah. Hold on. Are you? Why? That's caps lock. Are you fully ahead in the stream? He's gonna be like, frick, no, I'm not. Thanks for being here, yeah, Stream Moments. Not entirely sure. Got you. Then my stream would just be tweaking. Because it looks like for me, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so roughly, to the count of 10. Fast. That wasn't seconds of stream delay for me. So, like, that's maybe, I don't know, 5-second stream delay. Roughly, for me. But I'm also the one streaming, so I don't know. Anyways, hold on, /vanish. I just want to test something. Does it still, if you click the tab button, does it say I'm in the game? If you click, does the tab still give me away? And can you see me? Nope. Oh, so the vanish mod works. Let's go. That's actually crazy. So there's claims. It's FTB claims. So if you go in, you can claim claims. You can claim stuff. It's fun. Actually, it says you left in server chat. Yeah, I know. That's how the vanish mod works, broski. Bro really doesn't know about the vanish mod. Bro, legit. I'm just kidding. So if you type you should have the kit. I haven't used that many mods. That's fair. If you type /SK, SK, give out a sand starter. Do you have anything in your inventory? Hold on. Unless I get today. But why did it not? Oh, it's not. Okay, there we go. Nothing? You have nothing. Okay, slash SK give about send star. Also watch this, I really like this. If I go into the console slash say but I want to place modded fluids. So it's basically a modded fluid is any fluid that comes from a mod, and specifically the mod, the neat meat mod, because when you place them, they don't exist. You can pick them up with a bucket again. If I go into slash, I'm sure, bro. Or slash game mode survival. You can re-pick it up, but it's really weird. You also have a backpack on your back, which you should be able to open with B, but you might have to change the configurations. If I go into controls keybinds, let me just look. Is anything going on with? I'll move that to you. Or O. Good. No, wait. What am I doing? I want that. I want open backpack at frick. Oh, 8 then. For me, if I hover over my backpack and click 8, it'll okay. It doesn't work. So you just hold your backpack and right click it. Backpacks suck when they're on your back because you can't wear armor anyway, so it doesn't matter. You just gotta. It is better. You can go in your inventory and click B, or click whatever. Oh wait, you can. Okay, you can. So you'll have to play with the configurations, but yeah, you have a backpack and you can upgrade it. And then you have we have EMI, which is every crafting recipe for everything. So I fully fleshed everything out over before I started streaming, because yesterday it was not fully fleshed out. Also, you should not be able to break anything. If I give you a axe, if I give you a diamond axe, try it. Go bananas. Like I can break stuff. Yeah, spawn protection works. Thank God. Technically, it's not spawn protection. I just claimed all of the chunks in spawn. Oh, no griefing spawn, even though, am I meant to read that? It doesn't matter. And, no hate speech or unnecessary murder not enforced. Hate speech isn't, no hate speech is enforced. No unnecessary murder is not enforced. Unnecessary murder is, it's more of like a social rule than, I like the golden tint. Yeah, it's real nice. I don't know if you can take the block or take the book or not. I don't know if that's an option, but for me, it's an option to click take book. And then this is... You killed Bob. You... I'll replace them eventually. If you do /RTP, oh wait, hold on. I'm gonna give you a waystone. I forgot. I probably should have put a waystone in the kit. I'll do that eventually. But here's a waystone. Keep that. /RTP, yeah, is random teleportation. Survive in the wild, sure. Sadly, there is no TPA because I forgot TPA exists, and I'll get that eventually. Hopefully just server side. But, yeah, so that's just about it. You see nothing about it. Whoa! Oh, I'm in Greenland is amazing. That's great. You should be able to use RTP again. There might be a cooldown. I don't remember. Hello there. Frick. Oh, chat, we might be cooked. Chat. Wasn't loading LMAO. Hold on. In a wall. Oh. That's far away. I'm just gonna make a waystone. I like it when the earth hugs me. Bro, what? Wait, if I use a warp stone. Oh no, I lost my bread. Hold on, starter kit. Give about a Sam. There you go. Thank you, Magic Bread Man. No problem, my child. I'm Jesus, chat. I can make bread from nothing. If you so there's also /home if you type /set home. That home and then home can and then you go it'll set home and go /home home or tab or whatever and teleport home. I'm homeless. As expected. Yeah. And then you can also, I don't know. There are skeletons over to it. I made sure to put up plenty of light blocks around spawn, but and you turn the lights back on. Jesus Christ. Yeah. No, wrong one. The big yellow one. That did not work. There we go. Oh no, not the fluids. I clicked the wrong one. Jesus Christ, bro. Um, on a beach this time? Nice. Ah, frick. Chat. I can use the server console to type in the chat. It's actually crazy. I mean, maybe, I don't know. I do need to add the /spawn command. Um, let's see. Server here. I legit don't know what that means. Oh. Hello. Just gonna watch you because I'm bored as frick though. I have legit nothing to do. Maybe I'll just freaking play survival. That might be a good idea. Yeah, I'll just go in survival. Yeah. Alright, I am now in survival and make the clock work. Add a clock tower to spawn and make the clock work. If I have the create mod, bro. I have been randomly teleported. Yeah, the RTP takes forever to load. Why does the RTP spawn me underground? Nah, don't make him. No, don't. Can make a clock work? Frick no. If I click map. Dude, I RTP'd from you, and I actually ended up really close to spawn. Doesn't sound too complicated. I don't care. I'm not putting time and energy into that. Yeah. No. I think my brother could probably join. No. Chad, I'm bored and I have a survival world and I don't really want to start from scratch. I should go back to the freaking survival world eventually. I'm literally about to beat the Ender Dragon in the survival world. Birch Forest. Yeah, I don't like this. I'm RTPing again. For some reason I'm dying. I suffocated. Yeah, the RTP is actually really glitchy. I don't know why. Oh, you're gonna make a clock tower tutorial? Nice. Make sure they can hear you, that's all I'm gonna say, because tutorials with no audio actually suck. I don't know if you know this, but you're kind of not meant to be dying. But you're kind of not. Dude, okay, the only reason why I'm dying is because, I keep suffocating. Because the RTP is spawning me inside the freaking ground. I spawn in a village, which I'm not gonna loot because I'll save this for y'all. Jesus Christ, chunk loading sucks. Bro, it says it's running 134 ticks behind the server is. Because it's an Eterno server and it sucks. Got major skill issues, chat. I need, sledge. A wizard tower on a mountain or a floating island? Mountain. Cause like, I mean, floating island, that's kind of just like double stack. Like, magic wizard tower, magic floating island. Like a normal house on a floating island would be cool. But a wizard tower, I mean, it seems kind of overused. By the way, if you're planning on doing anything in the mod, build next to a rock thing. There are these weird rock things. And you need them for the mod desperately. Casually juking out all these mobs until day. And I just really want to build a wizard tower. Yeah, that's valid, bro. Hey, who doesn't want to build a wizard tower? Wait, hold on. There's no way I found one of Debota's graves from running around at an after an RTP. Chat, I found Boda's grave. That is insanity. Ouchies. There should only be one grave. Oh my god. Dude, I RTP'd, spawned in a village, and went in a random direction. And I found your freaking gravestone. Does that mean you're stuck at spawn? I died. I hate skeletons. I hate them. I absolutely hate skeletons. Skeletons actually suck. White coffee, was what was asbestos for again? Asbestos is for you can build. There's a couple. It's mostly a building material. Funnily enough, but it's also used a little bit for an alloy smelter. You don't need that much of it for technical reasons or for crafting. You don't need that much for crafting. But it's used for a little bit. Chat, is it in my phone over here? Make and just add a redstone timer. That. Yeah. Chat, is he X-raying is the question. That's a nah. Right? Right? Yeah, I'm X-raying so hard I haven't gotten a single piece of iron. Yeah, man, that's rough. That's rough. And I reached deep dark. I mean deep slate. Chat, what is this? Diamonds over here? Oh my god, chat. He might just be a genius because I think he's mining directly into a vein of diamonds. Oh, he stopped mining down. Never mind. By the way, we have a I mean it's not important right now, but there's a vein mining enchantment mod that I have added. don't you want to play games? Get your stuff. Never seen Vein Miner and Enchantment. I think it, yeah, usually it is, but I think it's more balanced that way. I also have Tree Harvester, so if you use an axe and break a tree while holding shift, it'll destroy the entire tree, including the leaves. Probably should have told you that. That'd have been helpful earlier when you were mining for wood. Get a good amount of iron now. Nice, nice. Let's see what I can do with the freaking mod, this mod. See what's going on with it. Maybe, I don't know. You got the Isn't It Iron Pick chat? Isn't it? Isn't it though? Let's see, what can I do? A freaking feeding upgrade? There's a door. It does door things. Caution stripes door, chat? Oh my god, it is a caution stripes door. Ooh, a chrono separator automatic. I want to see how does this work. Alright, and if I build I need what do I need? I don't even know anymore at this point. I need stone, diving stone, stone for it. No, I'll just use a freaking transductive continuum. If let me I need a tank for it. Hey, I'll just grab a tank. No. What are you even doing over here? Over here, I'm experimenting. If I go over here, I plug this in. And provide it power with pipes. Oh, dude, I'm not even watching it. I have no idea what you're talking about. Wait, it does need... The chrono separator does need... Maybe it's from the bottom. Gotta go now, bye. Alright, I'll see you minus. Or maybe it's from the bottom of the top. I have no idea. Wait, hold on. How does it work? Wait. Enter. So... Chat, what is... Dude, I'm not even watching you, so I have no idea. Hey, how are you? Hello, Anna Lele. Right now, I'm working on my server, and, Yeah. How are you? You're not trying to sell me stuff, right? Right? I'm just kidding. I don't really care. Um. I'm just trying to figure out if I can get this and that, and I'm trying to get the freaking. This is a chrono separator, and this is a transductive cannula. What kind of stuff? I don't know. Last time anyone ever came in my stream and said, "Hey, how are you?" They immediately proceeded to try and sell me graphics designs or something. Um. Uh. Which is fun, I guess. And I cannot move that, so I need a normal pipe. And Devota is in the chat. Hey, you better not be trying to sell me stuff, Devota, the person who's legit in the server right now. Wanna buy bitcoins? Burroski Chacho. Nah, I'm not selling you anything. I don't know. The frick are my pipes? Why are there different pipes? Oh wait, frick, I should probably have put a freaking pump on there. This one will work. Yeah. Hold on, let me just freaking get. So right now I'm just messing around in the server because I have creative mode and he doesn't. This is okay. Yeah, I got you going. What? What? I don't have it. How does this thing work? Yeah, hold on. Slash give Kubota. Wait. Please freaking Jones. Deep slate waste stone, whatever. There you go. Oh, what the frick? That cow just got launched. A deep slate or a waste stone. Yeah, I know, fancy, right? Maybe it takes things from this side. Zero. There. How does this work? At type, type equal. Ow. So how do you use this thing? You place it down and you right click it, bro. It's that simple. Hold on. Oh my god, you did it. You're back, maybe. No. I was just scared of losing the spawner. Got you. You know, if you click B, or maybe, or yeah, if you click B, you can set a waypoint. Wait, hold on. You can set a waypoint. Oh, the freaking stream element says 24-hour stream. It's actually 12-hour stream. I need the freaking the guide projector, and I need to find where could the miscellaneous DLC in manufacturing, fluid transport, item transport. Wait. Where power, farming, rotary machines, death blades, large or items, motorized breaker, bottler crushers, advanced motor trommel, and machines. Chat, what am I gonna do with my life? Just stabilizer, large. Meat processing. No. More processing. No. Yeah, I don't think anyone's watching. Chat, where did I put my diamonds? I forgot. Dude, we don't know anything. I haven't been over there. So, how do you use the chrono separator omatic? Moves. Oh, it requires an external motor. Okay. What are y'all watching? In the 5x2. Jay, y'all watching me sleep? Jesus Christ, bro, Skeeto. Okay, so it faces right there. So if we get some... It requires a motor, which makes sense because it has those. So if I get a motor... Right. And chat, why sleeping not work? Because I'm still up. I know. I'll change that in the game rules, the sleeping percentage. Oh, look, and let me, if I get a cow. Hey, this should work. Okay, what? Why isn't it working? How are you want to buy Bitcoin is insane though. Why the frick? From a 5 by 2 by 5 space, it requires, or it faces to the block directly behind it. Okay. It should be working. Forgot I had a backpack chat is bro. I am restarted. Chat, am I restarted? Dude, that's pushing it, broski, chacho. Broski, cho. How does the freaking... How does it work? Why isn't it? Hold on. If I leave the game and I go in a creative world, is it just the chrono separator just doesn't want to work on the server? Do I have a freaking shield and leather boots and all this? Random as frick. Okay, hold on. If I go to the chrono separator. Now, if I bust through to the sky. Okay. Hello, Mr. Sheepy. Okay. To the chrono separator romatic. Hello, and Oh no, hold on. What is it? Don't mind it. Don't mind it. Hold on. Because if it's a Veracruz stone, it won't drop anything. TP. Oh yeah, this is a Veracruz stone. Looks very mineable. If you try it, it'll break. Or it won't. You won't be able to collect the item. You won't collect. Anyways, this is the main source of power in the mod. Or no, it's not the Tuesday. Am I right? It is currently Tuesday. It's not the main source of power in the mod, but it's the main early game source of power in the mod. I wanted the bloody stone. Yeah. They're found pretty much all over, but if I were you and if I were you and you wanted to progress through the mod, I would not be stupid and I would make my base around one, because I made my base ridiculously far away from one, and I had to like run fluid pipes so far away just to get to the stone. So if I do that, I'm gonna do a fight. Okay. Alright, and if I rejoin the server. Know what I'm doing. Hello? Okay. That works. Okay, so what on earth am I doing if so I'm just gonna build this out here because I don't want to Chat, it works. What is shade in building, chat? So if I set the remainder to 4, let's say. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's say I add another one. Yes, it's just going extremely slowly, which makes sense. And now you have a whole bunch of sheep. So the chrono separator works as I expected. I was just doing it wrong because I'm stupid. Also, what was I saying? I don't know. I don't even know, bro. The chrono separator is a sheep? No, it's not. It's a block. It's basically what it does is it'll move if I have an animal on one side and it's powered, after a certain amount of time it'll pop out the other side, or the chrono separator will teleport it to the other side of the chrono separator. It's helpful for making meat farms. It's extremely helpful for making meat farms, actually. Might be the single most helpful thing, other than the things that actually grind up the meat and stuff. But if I find a Veracruz stone, I cast Fireball on it died. The chrono separator died, and it's now somewhere in the world. It got reincarnated as a grass block, which is the single worst thing you could get. You go from being a chrono separator to being a grass block, chat. That time I got reincarnated as a grass block. Yeah. Get Veracruz stone, we can make this bigger. And it works. If you step on this, you die, but you don't because... Okay, and then sheep. Actually, if we look at the chrono separator right now. Remainder 4, take babies, and is set to false. So actually, if we grab cows, because I don't want to use... And then we grab a feeding trough. And then gland. Potato. Okay. Maybe it needs to go lower down. Okay. They're not getting fed by the feeding trough. Might just be a skill issue. And it got minced by the mincer. Okay, attaching a motor. Tank. Wait, no, I need a transductive cannula. So, if we grab a block, tank, water. Alright, so if we just wait for that baby to grow up. Whatever, this machine. Oh yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, alright. Well, babies are getting ground up for no reason. I don't want that, because if babies get ground up, bad things happen. Anyways, I guess I'll just leave this here. Why am I not connected to the voice chat? Why is voice chat tweaking? Hold on.
When the workload demands strength and durability, Silverado has your back. Lease at 20
and save hundreds.
Don't question it.
And welcome back to another video where today I'm going to be showing you how to get custom text formatting in Minecraft Java and Bedrock Edition. Now this is such a awesome thing that you can add to your Minecraft world, and it works on signs, books, I think chat as well, and all those sorts of things. So you can see we've actually changed the color of the text. This one we've added boldness. You can see we've also added this glitch effects. We've used italics. So I'm going to be showing you how to use every single one of these in Minecraft Java and Bedrock Edition. So without further ado, let's get straight into this. Now the first thing we'll need to do is we'll need to get a special character, which is like a thing you put in your keyboard, to actually get these color effects. Now this is called the section sign. Unfortunately, I can't actually figure out how to actually get.
Okay. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I knew that. That's why I stopped it. Because you cannot actually type out the section sign in Java. Because I actually memorized the number pad, the alt keys for it. It's 0167, and it does not work. Yeah. What is rough brain? So it's used for crafting some stuff in the mod, and you can also, if you get a, if you do a specific ritual, you can get a integrator egg, and if you hatch the integrator egg by feeding it a bucket of blood, wow, the sand just fell. You can get a bucket of blood, and with that bucket of blood, wait, what am I talking about? Right, with the bucket of blood, if you feed it to the integrator egg, it'll hatch into an integrator, and if you hook up a pedestal with data cables to the integrator, you can enlighten the brain. And the brain will become enlightened, and then we have an enlightened brain. You have to use rusty. You gotta use rusty metal and lava. And then if you use a tissue operator, which is a special thing, if you hold right click on it and use it on a zombie, it'll slowly damage the zombie, but if you use it on a zombie, it has a chance to drop a reanimated heart. And if you throw the reanimated heart in a structure that if Devoto looks behind him, he will see the structure. No, wrong behind. You were facing the other way when I said that. Or maybe you're just mining sand. I don't even know what's going on. You're about to die of oxygen. Legit right behind you. If you throw a reanimated heart into that lava, you'll get an integrator egg. uh Awesome. Yeah. I'm a dip. I may be here. I'm a dip now. Bye. Okay. Yeah, I can't summon lightning, dang it, through the console. I guess I just gotta summon it the normal way. Yeah, I legit don't know, bro. Yeah, I know the coordinate. I realize it's in Minecraft it's called a lightning bolt in Java, but in Bedrock it's just called Minecraft lightning. So I put it in wrong. Is all. I just realized. I'm stupid. I'm used to smiting my friends in Bedrock edition because I like to smite my friends in Bedrock. But I don't have any friends because none of my friends play Java, and it's the only server I've ever Java for that reason. Cause none of my because all my friends are even more broke than me and can't afford a PC. Just casually doing a summoning ritual to the ancient eldritch gods. Look behind. It's already too late. It's a horrific demon. No, none of them play Java. They all play Bedrock. I must have said the wrong thing. Out on the acting it. You really like sand, broski. You really be digging on this sand, broski, muchacho. Aw, you don't see the vision? No, I see it, bro. I just... No, I'm back. No, guys, my nose is back, chat. I see the vision. I see what you're going for. I seriously do first position twice. What am I, a noob? I have casually just deleted up a whole bunch of crap. Yeah, I kind of just may have just ruined everything. Dude, this beach is actually nuts. Why is there so much floating sand everywhere? Broski, this beach hates you. This is the worst beach you ever could have possibly picked. Why indeed? The power of the create mod. Sorry if I ruined something. Yeah. Am I stupid for not knowing what "fi" means, chat? Or no, that was the power of the world edit, not mod, not the create mod. Oh, for brain rot for fish. Oh yeah, it is a fish. I gotta go. I'll probably see y'all tomorrow. I freaking gotta edit my video at some point. But I gotta go. Chat, we are legit 2 subscribers away from the 12-hour stream. So excited. I promise I have a unhinged. You literally arrived right as I was about to stop stream. Like my finger was like right now. Anyways, this is Debota. We're playing. I have created the server. The mod pack is still being approved. Is still going through appropriation. So on CurseForge. I go to CurseForge. Maybe it will. Maybe it has. Maybe it has been approved. Oh, for it. Oh yeah. Anyways, I gotta go, chat. I'll be back. I gotta go, guys. Bye, guys.